Willkommen, bienvenue, and welcome back to Enigmatica 6 Expert Mode live with Light. Hey there, Mac. Let's get into the Discord. Fix up the bot. Okay, bot is online, Discord is online, game is online, we're good to go. So George will be here at some point, Frog will not. He's off on some adventure somewhere. So... we've got 2 rock crystals. We're going to need to use them. Let's head to Chocolate Island first. I did a little tiny bit of research on the iridescent altar, and it's not just that you need the constellation in the sky. You also need to have a crystal attuned to the constellation you need to use. Actually, let's not sleep. Excuse me. So we're going to have to pick these up. We're going to have to place them back down for the constellation we need. And so we need to grab our book. I'm fairly certain it's Lucerna. Should probably just check it. Yeah, that's the correct one. One, two, three, four, five, six. Okay. Well, it's in the sky. We can attune a rock right now. Because we need that one for the lenses. I don't know whether or not this is enough, or if we need a celestial crystal. So let's go find that out. Oh, there we go. We don't have anywhere near enough starlight, but it is raining. I don't know if that's the problem, but it would be good enough if we get enough starlight. And so I don't know. We might need to make a few more astral relays and a bit more glass panes. We'll see how it goes. But since this night isn't going to be good enough, let's take a little sleep, maybe try to get rid of the rain. And then once the sun is sufficiently up, oh, it draws the constellation here on the city marble for us. That's neat. So once the sun is sufficiently up, we'll put the sun back down again. Huh. Are they in my... Ah, they're here in my backpack. Wondering where my other constellation papers went. Okay, so that's done. This has nothing. Done, 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 done. Oh, we got something here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I only see these 4. Nope. 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 I don't think so. Oh, hey look, 1, 2, 3, 4. Octans indeed. Let's take a look at that again. It's a knife. So we've got mom's knife like this, like that, and like that. Okay, and this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That looks about right. Dude with his arms up in the air. Like this. Woo, Fornax. Okay. So put back Fornax. Octans. And Lucenter we had already taken out. So we are down to 5 remaining. Let's take another look at them. Ah, Horologium, come back. Okay, so we got those 5 left. Do we just mad dash through time to collect them all while nobody's here? Seems reasonable. But once we do all of this, the main goal today is to figure out if we can make this observatory lens, and then to start working on niotic crystals for these niotic solar panels that we need for this. Yeah, we're going to need to make quite a bit of stardust. Why is the UI broken? What UI? In this here, where you've got the 6 around it in a hexagon, because they're outside of the grid. For this one, it's nice because there's 8, but even then they're kind of off center. They're on a circle around it. I think in earlier versions they would float around so you could more easily see the circle of it all. Okay, we got nothing again. Moving on. So yeah, we're going to need quite a bit of stardust. We'll probably need a few more aquamarines too, because we've only got 14 left. We've gone through quite a few of those. Once we do get horologium up, we're going to need to attune a rock to that too. Because we'll need it for this. I just have so many things to put in my hotbar. I did hop in the Discord, right? I did. Good. Okay, that. Okay. See them all. So on to the next. Yeah, we might need to expand that a bit. We should probably check before we sleep through another night to see just how much starlight we get from that. Because we need quite a bit for this. Although, I'm not sure how much we'll be able to tell without getting to midnight. Did we have a 0K event? Because I'm green at the moment. One, 2, 3, 4. 5 is faint. 6, 7, 8. Oh, so it's back in the sky again. Lucerna. But there's nothing in here to be found. So let's see how high our starlight gets to see whether or not we need to push it higher. Because that's really high. Like, really high. I'd rather not make more of these relays, but if we gotta, we gotta. We could theoretically borrow some from the attunement area, but I'd rather avoid it. Ooh. How many stars are in Horologium? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. Only need 6 for that, too. So we're halfway. We're at about 45 degrees. We might make it. But then again, we might need to make collector crystals. Has it stopped? Like, that's as high as it goes? When it's about 60 degrees up, that's the top. Oof. Looking back, Mac. Yeah, I didn't really see a 0K event, but I wasn't looking too close. Yeah, so we need to more or less double our starlight intake. So we need to make 5 more of these at least. I think I'm going to aim for 5. See if that does enough. So that means we need a pair of glass lenses for each. Even more runes of air. More refined radiance, which means more illumination powder, which means more ground up regalium. Okay. And a bunch more resonating gems. So let's go and hop in the water. Why is there acacia wood here? Weird. We're gonna go hop in the water and we're gonna get some aquamarine. We do want... Well, you know what? Yeah, let's projectile. But we need to break. And there we go.
So what are we up to today?
Finding out that I don't have enough starlight to use my iridescent altar to make the things I need to make.
Oh.
So
Okay.
I need more of these stupid relays and glass panes and maybe a collector crystal or 4, who knows.
Oh, so you mean starlight in terms of like the stuff coming down from the sky and not the stuff that comes in a bottle?
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless we have a way of getting the stuff from a bottle into the altar.
Not to my knowledge.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Oh, my hand button just got held. We'll be right back.
Okay. Okay, so we need at least 20 of these resonating crystals. So I'm gonna make 2 stacks. Yeah, no kill quite like overkill. And when we've got a thing that has all this mana, you might as well use it. Yeah, that pool fills up quick given all these sparks pushing into it. Like, it's not instant. Like, it still goes all the way down. But it fills right back up right quick. Okay, so that's good. So yeah, we're doing 5 batches of these. We've got these. We probably have the liquid starlight, but we need 5 more infused lenses. Oh, we've got 1 free lens at least. That's nice. But that means we need to go back. To the pyramid. Yeah, I love the way that the sparks and everything were designed. There's only like 1 or 2 things that I would really want them to do that they don't. And that's fine by me. Okay, so we need 5 of these lenses. So we're going to need more of that purple stained glass. Which means we need more crystal glass. Which means more strange sand, ghost glass, and white corundum. But we're out of ghostly glass too. 2. Running a little low on glass now.
Okay. What is this all doing?
Running out of white corundum clusters.
Is your setup not making them fast enough, or you just been using them a lot?
Well, my setup is gathering the corundum blocks, not the clusters. And I've been using the clusters more than the blocks recently.
Oh.
Oh, we let that run. It'll be good when we get back. So let's start work on the other bits. Like, let's see, that's 10 more runes of air.
Oop, need another container for my etching acid.
Don't we all?
I'm sure I'll definitely use it at some point. Not just making a collection.
Bottle. Let's... mana powder. And then mana steel. living rock. Okay. Then we go up and grab some clouds, and we're on our way.
Nothing good from Amadron as per usual.
Yeah. And so if things get too backed up today, we can work on moving the runes and potions over to Chocolate Island.
Chocolate Island.
So what are you working towards?
Oh, well, I'm just gathering my bees stuff real quick, and then I'm going to. I did pardon. After stream yesterday, I finished making my runes of a bunch of runes of capacity, so I'm gonna put them in there so I can make my apprentice blood orb, so I can do other things. List of things to be determined because I can't remember. I think I wanted a blood crystal or something like that for some reason. Anything exciting on your set of plans?
Well, I was hoping to get the solar neutron activator, but didn't realize it didn't have anywhere near enough starlight. So I'm working on getting more starlight.
You got a Physic Resonator, right?
Well, I'm all the way up in the sky.
Are there still going to be hotspots, though?
I thought the hotspot was basically making on the ground as good as in the sky.
I mean, you may very well be correct. I actually do not know, so.
But there are ways, and if I need to move the thing, I'll move the thing. I'm just hoping I don't have to.
Mm-hmm.
Because the previous level of altar was full. Like, the starlight was at the top. It's just this one, well, top of the previous is only half of this one. Oh, and if you notice a eclipse, let me know, because still need horologium.
Okay. If I am fortunate, I will let you know. Or unfortunate, because it feels like whenever I go looking out for bees, suddenly there's an eclipse and there's no bees.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe I should go looking for bees to solve your problem for you.
Okay, 10 runes of air. Next up. actually, let's check. Okay, so we don't have any just laying around. Each batch makes 2, but I only need 5. So we're gonna make 2 sets because we already have 1. So we need those. We need the mana steel, which we've already got. We need quartz. Illumination powder. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then nocturnal powder. We need more than this. So we need another batch, which requires an illumination powder, an inky mushroom, and some obsidian dust.
Inky dinky mushroom. Okay. Maybe this is where I make a bin for my grass. Because I recognize I'm going to need 1,000 grass to make 1,000 turf. And that's a not insignificant amount of floor space.
Okay, so there's those. Head downstairs. Okay, 2 infused.
Oh, plus it conveniently counts it for me. Jeez.
Mana.
Why wasn't I already doing this?
2 quartz. And a cake. All aimed at the same place. Half of them missed. What a world.
Next step, pull all these schematics I have so many copies of that I'm never going to use. Keep one apiece just in case. And put the rest in the shredder.
Okay, so they're all in there. Let's go. We grab our 5 chromatic compound. Go to our beacon. Happy birthday to the ground. Then we need arcane gold. Like so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then it needs the glass lenses. Great. Well, this should be enough for now. Let's put those away. We'll leave these to grow. Come back later.
Okay, that's taken care of. Oh yeah, I found an Oreo bead the other day too.
Nice.
Yeah, pretty happy about that. And he seems to be having a grand old time, so.
Good, good, good. Okay, then we'll need Lumium. Arcane gold? Yeah. And then more sight reagents. So more ghostly glass and divination sigils. Which means we'll need more other stone slates.
Okay, now back to my blood altar. Prismarine arrows. Huh.
Neat. No recipe found. Is that not the recipe for that? Flux dust. No, don't put the beef. Okay, so that's that. And then those. That'll make the divination sigils.
Okay, good.
Glitter kelp is there. Then I need ghostly glass, which is why I made more.
You know, building a a floor under this might not be the worst idea, because it's just a straight drop down into nothingness below my blood altar. And swapping out runes, if I ever forget to leave my magnet on, I'll just drop all the way down there. I'll have to go all the way down and get it. Yeah, that sounds like a plan for future me.
That sounds like a plan for right now, you.
Okay, well, actually, I have free magic blocks, so sure, why not? Let's see, it goes down up to 5 tiers technically if I actually go that far, so let's go ahead a few down there.
Out of purified ink now.
Ooh.
Gonna have to make more of that.
Got to murder yourself some squids.
Yeah, except that's never the way I've done it.
No?
No. Pretty sure I've always gotten my black ink from flowers. Okay, so that's those. Go top side. Hop in here.
Yeah, close enough.
One of these days I should just make a stack of glass lenses. I've needed so many of them. Okay, so now we'll grab our arcane ashes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Grab our scrying. 2, 3, 4, 5. And then our blank slates. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come over here. Grab our glitter kelp. I know I say this every time, but I still don't have a divination sigil for myself. Just keep infusing them into lenses. Oh, I'm gonna have to cook up some more sooty marble too, probably. Did I overcook some last time? I don't recall. Seems like the sort of thing I would do, though. Okay, so then we come over this way. Up here. Fuse a couple of demons. thumpa. Okay. So we've got 5 infused lenses, which means we should now be able to make 10 of these. Except we are short on liquid starlight. Not too surprising, we've done quite a few of these. Hello. Okay, so let's grab ourselves a tank. Probably just a tiny one. Get quite a bit of starlight out of these. There we go, full tank. Let's stay and check the sky since... Oh! Die Zeit ist da. Which means... once the sun goes down, Horologium should be in the sky. Hey, George. We've got ourselves a eclipse going on. We appear to have George in a superposition of both there and not there. Does not appear to be muted. You'd have the the mute showing up in the Discord. I could run back and then run back, but let's just make sure that we're doing everything properly. So once we got the glass lenses, that'll be great. Glass lenses just take the starlight and those gems, which is fine. Once we have all of that going, we'll be able to make these. But we're going to need more sooty marble and more marble of those types. So let's make those right now. Okay, and then we need chiseled. We'll need more than that. We need arches. That should be plenty. And then chiseled marble is just this, yeah? Easy peasy. Okay. So that's that. Now we just wait for nightfall. Oh. I recall now that George also has a hard mute on his mic, not just the soft mute in Discord. Do, 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 do. Oh, see anybody on this one? Oh, here we are. There's our horologium. Just let me draw it. Let me draw it. I can see it. It's right there. Also, let's grab these. There we go. Horologium. Okay. So take this, turn it into that, and then take horologium. Actually, we're going to need that in our hand. But we can put the other ones back in here. And then we need to run over to Chocolate Island, set up horologium, and attune our rock crystal. Come on, guys. I'm trying to do work here. Okay, let's get rid of him. Okay. Horologium being attuned. Huzzah! That also means we'll need to wait until it comes back around again to actually do the crafting. Cha-chong! Okay, and then we can take this paper, put it in that book, and then get back to work.
Oh yeah, sorry, I was muted. I was dealing with actual life stuff. Sorry.
Sure. It's all right. Horologium is currently in the sky.
Oh, fun. If I were attuned, that might be a thing I would care about. But good for
Ah,
thank you.
right.
You know, steps. Did Frog ever use your attunement altar, or no?
I don't think so.
Okay. Man, whenever these whenever I see wire coils in Amadron, I always buy them all up because I just know
Yeah.
at some point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so that's working. So then glass, lens, 10, go.
Hello, rot beast.
Roll beasts. Okay, so that's 10 lenses. To make these relays, that's on that thing. So back to the balloon before the moon sets.
Are you stuck or something?
We grab all of this and instead make
Whatever.
some of these. I don't know why I made so many of those. But it doesn't matter. We're going to need them. One way or another. There we go. So, how much stellar oomph do we have now? Moon is going down, but that's still not much. I think we might actually need a collector crystal. Ugh.
What does comfort do? Immune to slowness and hunger and weakness. Good to know.
Okay, so the Celestial Collector, not what I'm looking for. I just want the normal collector crystal. So I need to attune a rock crystal to something that's in the sky a lot. And so, illumination powder, stardust, and resonating gems. So we need to make more stardust. And figure out what we want to attune to. Probably this one. Okay. So... Oh, it's because the runes of air were for the other thing. That's why. Okay. So that's that for the other thing. We need to go back. It's over there. Okay. We need to go back to Chocolate Island. Actually, we need to do a tiny bit of research first. To see if any of the properties of the rock crystals actually modify the collector crystal in any way. Does not appear to. Doesn't appear to matter. Oh, right. It doesn't work if it's not in the sky. So I don't know where to put them. Lovely. We'll come back later.
Excellent. Magician blood orb, check.
Yay! Oh, right. I should probably pick my first perk such that I start gaining levels. Book. Reach. Or dodge. Thinking dodge. I do like the movement speed over here too. Don't really care about increased attack speed, really. Oh, bigger stomach, though. That I'll take. Well, once I get there.
Oh yeah, need it for the blood shard, so I can make bloodstone bricks. So I can make the next level of blood altar. Bingo bango.
Okay, got myself some celestial crystals, a little bit of stardust.
One lapis, one fire charge.
Oh, was trying to think what puts those two things together. I think I recall.
Involves some brewing.
Yeah. That's probably enough of those. It's probably not worth it to make a bunch of different collector crystals. But I should go and figure out how to lay them out such that they're not within 16 of one another. And then maybe I could just make 2. Put them over the other things. Yeah, let's check that out. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so if I put them over top of those, I could probably fire it at a lens somewhere along here. Now the lens pointed at this. That'll probably work, right?
Will the botanical brewery just be done when it's done?
It'll pop it off into the world.
Oh, I see. I didn't see the thing, the counter going around. It'll just...
Yeah, it's real hard to see. It's even harder when you make the incense stick.
Because it goes forever?
Well, no, because it only shows up on the stick.
All right.
Linking tool. Okay, so crystal lenses are ready. Let's see. Nothing's in the sky because it's raining. I wonder if it'll still let me. Like if I go over there and we just happen to be able to know what's in the sky without seeing it. Maybe it'll just work.
I somehow doubt it.
I kind of doubt it too, but otherwise I'm just sitting around in the rain in the dark. Well, it's showing me where to put them, so that's at least something. But that might just be because it's dark.
Need Afrit essence.
Sure do. Wait. Do I need 7? Does this stupid constellation require 7? It does. We're not doing this one. Only got 6. 6 is the limit. VCO, you're 6, right? Yeah, VCO is 6. Let's go.
That's how I make my choices, by whatever is available.
Okay, it's in place, but it's not activating, which means either it's not in the sky or the rain makes it not work.
Pretty sure it's the rain.
Okay, so let's check on the next one. About Armara. Armara is also 7. Evorcio, 7. Dissidia, 6. Dissidia is good by me. I don't know how much more time we've got, but let's give it a shot. Well, that's the thing, Mac. We have no idea what's in the sky. We have no way of checking. And there's too many constellations to know exactly what's in the current cycle. Oh, still works in the rain. That's my Horologium crystal. That's not the one I want. Let's make it big and pure. Go. And then we'll come back when VCO's in the sky. In the meantime, let's go and try to make ourselves a collector crystal. Okay, so it's illumination powder, resonating gems, and stardust, and then our crystal. So crystal in the middle. I think it's like that. Maybe like this. Look, tell me. Stardust in the corners. There we go. Hit it with the wand. Dissidia Collector Crystal acquired. So let's place that. right there. And then we grab our linking tool and we link this over here. And that'll zap on into this. But the sun is coming up, so we don't know how good it is. Fish head adds 1% to crafting. That'd be nice. Okay. So then next day, hopefully it's done raining and we'll be able to make another one. And then we'll have two, and we'll be able to repoint these crystal lenses such that we can make our star metal type stuff here. Yeah, I don't know if the hammock will get rid of the rain. It's worth a shot, though. But we don't know when the day is. I still want the night. George is in the Undergarden. He'll be fine. And the rain is gone away. Huzzah. We can see clearly now. And that's all we get. It's called fair use. Okay, so the one we need to craft is in the sky. As is Decidia, but not VCO. Yeah, that one takes 7. That one takes 7. So we can't make another collector crystal, but we can see whether or not this is enough. So this is 6 of those lenses and a collector crystal with its constellation in the sky. If this doesn't work, we definitely need to get that Fossick Resonator going. Just to see if there's any pools up here that we can take advantage of. Let's grab our materials. I don't care if they're missing materials. Oh, we're approaching the apex. I don't think we're gonna make it. All that, and we're still only 2/3. Let's make ourselves one of these then. Should be fine. Well, no, Mac, like, the main bar is how much starlight there is. This blue bar is how much starlight we need, and then that dark bit is how much it could possibly ever get. And this is with Dissidia in the sky. And so our collector crystal is doing as much as it could. And so I think even getting another one in isn't going to be enough. Okay. Aquamarine. Marble. Infused. Regular old wood. Gold ingot. And a bucket of starlight. Oh, right. All this stuff is still in there.
Okay. So, Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar has been trying lately. They've been trying a lot of things. Like, they had the cherry, which I like. It's my favorite soda right now, generally.
Okay.
It's pretty good. And they tried a cream soda variety, which was okay, but just way too vanilla-y. Now they have just given up entirely on the concept of Dr. Pepper itself, and you can literally just buy a Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar strawberries and cream.
Oh, I did see the strawberries and cream.
I said to myself, "What is this madness? Oh, it's on sale this week. I'll get some, and we'll see." And it's fine. It doesn't have this. It doesn't really have the Dr. Pepper flavor at all to it. It's just it's literally what it says on the tin, but it's it confuses me, like, why they picked this, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, just the regular old Dr. Pepper and cream is my favorite soda of all time.
Oh, the Dr. Pepper cream soda?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Like, I can see it being too much vanilla for some, but I'm a huge fan. Let's see. I need marble arches. And more chisel. Okay, so we're gonna go like this. Like this and like that and up.
And like this and up. It's like that and like this and like that and up.
And then like these. And there we go. Now is that gonna give me... Like, that's a nice big concentration, but with the moon setting, it's super unclear whether or not that's going to be anywhere close to enough. Oh, we also want to keep those away from one another. So we're going to need to do a bit of math. So let's check on that. Astral source 3, astral relay. Okay, multiple relays within a 16 block radius of one another. So that's why they didn't really do anything here. It's because they are too close to one another.
Yeah, yeah. I think the standard ideal is to have one each way perpendicularly, but I don't know if I don't know how those focusing lenses work. So I don't know if like you could like then go out perpendicularly again and focus them like that or something like that.
No, the crystal lenses are for collector crystals.
Oh, okay.
So let's ignore the Phosic stuff and just move those relays to where they need to be. And maybe just having 8 functional or 6 functional ones will be enough.
I happened to glance at you earlier, and you were filling your light well very rapidly. Was that because does it depend upon like if it's in a level area of high moonlight starlight, does it go faster or?
No, it's what you put in it. Because this is not a normal aquamarine.
Oh, you're using one of those resonating gems.
Yeah.
Okay, okay, that makes a lot more sense than what I had going on.
Actually, these can stay. The ones on the sides can stay.
Well, I can cross off runes, and now all I'm left on my list is a tomb base. Damn it.
Ooh, a tomb base.
I knew this day would come eventually. Could ignore it forever.
Oh, down I go. Back up we go.
Oh joy, even more sulfur.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I stopped looking at it for like 10 seconds, and then I suddenly got sulfur coming out of my ears. Ooh. Pardon.
1, 2.
I keep processing my lithium.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Wait, why do I only have 3 of them? Where did the other one go? I have a magnet on for this very reason.
can confirm I still do not know how to fill an advanced chemical tank. Does it go on the bottom? The side? Maybe it is in the bottom.
You can tell it which sides it goes in. The problem is that chemical tanks are gases, not liquids. There
Are you sure? Because I have one full of fungi over here.
Ooh, gaseous fungus. Let me just double check. Chemical tanks. Yeah, so this is ethylene, chlorine. The slurries I was not aware of being gaseous.
Oh, okay, so let's look up chemical tank.
But yeah, plutonium, oxygen. Yeah, pigments and slurries for some reason, but also gases and the infusion types. Yeah, I'm fairly certain it treats that as a gas, and you'll end up needing to use the mechanism gas tubes to get it in or out. But you might be able to just put it up against whatever's going to use it and just output it directly.
It was more that I had it and I was trying to find a use for it because I got it as a free little bonus reward thing.
Yeah, it's for going into the metallurgic infuser.
Okay.
Okay, so this is at the wrong level. I need to move it up. 1, 2. Just trying to get my marble arches. Also, why do I fall faster than items? Wonder if it's because of my magnet. That I was slowing down their descent.
You know, honestly, it could very well be that. I've heard of dumber things.
Okay, so that does not reach. Okay. So we pick it up. We move it over by 1.
All right, let's see what we can do with vegetable oil real quick. Refine it. Can make more biodiesel. Make chips. Or I could make salmon tempura.
Ooh, tempura.
Sounds delicious, actually. And then chips plus cooked cod plus paper makes cod and chips. Now, I'm not that crazy yet. PCB will turn it into crude oil. Interesting. I'm usually using it for making yeast culture.
Hmm. They're supposed to stay 16 away from one another. But, like, straight line distance, you can't really do more than 4 that way.
Mm-hmm.
Well, maybe 4 is enough.
All right, now to remember what I do with lithium. I make reinforced alloy.
That you do.
And that's why I have it. Okay.
Okay, so this is 1, 2, 3, 6, 7. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 11. Soot.
Or I just hang on to my liquid lithium because it's used for stuff as well.
What's the liquid lithium used for?
I was just there. It's used for stuff in the dissolution chamber.
Oh.
Like advanced control circuits.
Ah, I see.
Like teensy bits of it. 100, a tenth of a bucket a piece, but still,
Yeah.
probably something I'm going to do billions
Certainly
of
adds up.
times. Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Maybe I should just hang on to some of this stuff.
11. Soot. Let's check that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Soot. Okay. So pick up our telescope.
Just fill 8 more in there. And while I wait, let's see if grow is useful. Let's see, AoE wants a pufferfish. Probably have one of those laying around.
Well, we're already doing better than before. But still not good enough. Okay, Phosic Resonator. Can we move this into here? Let's see what we can do. Still pretty much the same. Why did that not help? Probably because we're at a height where it doesn't matter anymore.
It's annoying to hear.
Okay, so let's check this real quick. It is lower. And then if we do this, yeah, it's back up to there, and we barely gained anything from putting it in that other spot. So yeah, let's check to see if we've got a good bright constellation up. Nope, just Dissidia.
Nothing special.
Well, it's the one I've already got. And
Yeah.
if we try anything else, it'll just be kind of meh. Well, let's see about setting up the other two, because even diminishing returns is probably better than nothing. Is this the way I want it to go? Yeah. And that's too far away. Works on circles, not on squares.
Yeah. Let's see, so what? So it's 8 blocks away orthogonally?
Well, it never really told me how far I could put them away from one another. Like the altar from the arch, or from the relay. It just said that the relays should be 16 away from one another. And so these are currently 12 away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 away.
Yeah, so if that's at the block point, that one's 17 away, so you need to bring it in like, I mean, 5 or so diagonally. Zero okay? Zero okay.
Eh? Oh, my screen stopped because I was outside checking on a little bit of math.
Okay, I thought you I thought you were broken again. My bad.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See that again. 1, 2,
Ooh, I get free AOE if I make a enchanted
5,
spell turn.
6, 7, 8. Let's try it at 9. It's probably not going to work. But it's got a decent likelihood there or one closer.
That'd be effectively 13 away. 12, a little under 13, so might work.
Yeah, because we don't know if 12 is the limit.
Yes.
But we know that 12 works. So
True.
we're going to push the limit just a little.
Push it to the limit. Hey, past the point of no return. Alright, step 1. Gold bars.
And it works here.
Good. Hopefully it won't interfere or anything annoying like that, but bridges to cross.
Yeah.
And it is windy out here.
Yeah, it's supposed to be getting a little crazy here tomorrow.
Yeah, we've got a... Yes. Like, there's a mountain in our backyard, basically. We've got a great view of it. It's nice, but yeah, you can't even see it. You can barely see it right now because of how windy it is. And we have an air quality rating of like 208, which is in the, we've gone beyond red and into purple area of the U.S. government map, which is always fun.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah, it's a fun stuff. Okay, 2 of you. I need more of you. Day has passed. I need 2 of you. 2 of you. 2 of you. And 2 more of you.
On 6, but boots is dim. I don't want a boots collector crystal. I think that's VCO right there. That's good. 6. Okay, but Dissidia is no longer in the sky, so it's going to be much like it was before.
everything wants 2 gold inlays. For some reason, I made one and used it at some point, and now I have an odd number for the rest of time, and it annoys me.
Ooh, collection rate +1. That should be good. Didn't I set this to VCO? Excuse me, game. Is that or is that not VCO? Right there in the sky. Do we need to wait a little bit such that it's more night for you?
Yes, please.
It was because I hadn't just placed it. It didn't light up because I hadn't triggered it to do anything. It's totally fine. Well, because the other times I had just placed the relays, and so the moment I placed a relay, I was like, "Oh, yes, this constellation's in the sky." This time they had already been placed, and so it didn't care.
Yeah, so I just sat there and said, "What? What do you want this time?"
Yeah. Okay. Back to the balloon. Oh, it's mostly full, even without Dissidia in the sky. It's close. Is it close enough, though? Oh, it's so close. Come on. Just that little bit more.
A little bit of a nudge.
Oh. Yeah, if we had 2 more, it would probably do it. So let's get that collector crystal going. It's one of these.
Okay, so even more absurd amounts was the actual answer.
Yeah, seems that way. Okay, so we need res. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Stardust. 1, 2, 3, 4. Illumination powder. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stardust in the corners. Gems this way. Looms that way. Hit it with the stick.
You are correct, of course. Just saying F it and casting AoE grow on the ground is a much faster way to get all the grass I need than trying to use technology.
Yeah.
Stupid cheaty magic.
Stupid cheaty magic. Making things super easy.
No, I want to struggle.
Struggle is what makes me feel like I accomplished something.
Here I go struggling again. Anyway. Plus, free bonus flowers. So, you know.
Yay, bonus flowers. Okay.
It's not to like.
VCO. Gems. Lenses. Air. Darkness. Observatory lens. Yeah, just take your time.
No one's rushing here or anything.
How did... Oh, it wants specific things on specific relays. I can't just put them where I think they belong.
Oh, I always do that just in case, because I feel like the game's about to try and be a dick at me for that kind of thing, so. Like with the, what do you call it, these pillars that you grow the tree in the middle of? Are they specific, or are they whatever you feel like?
I think those don't care. Like, you just put them wherever and it's fine.
Okay, good to know.
Because if you don't, it just won't do anything. This, it's like, no, I want this one here. No, I want that one over there. There's no rhyme. There is no reason. There is only madness. And now I don't have enough starlight. And so it canceled the crafting.
Don't you love it?
Okay, well, then let's sleep away the rest of the evening. We'll sleep away the next day and we'll try it again.
Once more the feeling.
Yeah, and it doesn't just go around in a circle. Oh, my resonating gem finally broke. Certainly took it a while.
All right. I have my 1,000 grass for my 1,000 turf now. I now need 250 small flowers. And 250 leaves. Do I have to use shears to get leaves?
Yes. Or magic.
Or, that's right, magic, cheaty.
Because you can use the... There's a shears spell, essentially.
Oh, is that the harvest spell?
No, I think it's the cut spell.
Okay, I'll look into that then, thank you. Pink and white enemies. Cute. Boop-a-doop-a-doo, I'm full of pretty flowers. Boop-a-doop-a-doo, yeah.
Yeah, and we know one of these times we're going to miss with one of these illumination or nocturnal powders, and it's going to light up or darken the place
You'll
in a
be
way
swarmed
we
by some stupid enemy.
didn't mean to be.
Okay. Not sleepy. Doing fine.
Everything's fine.
Yes, spells. Looking at spells. Cut.
Wait, and that's not in the sky, is it?
Magic clay plus shears.
Yeah,
I'll
what
take it.
what were we expecting?
I wonder that myself sometimes. Oh man, that means I can just go and shear down a whole tree pretty much, I feel like. That's awesome. Hello, AoE. Nope.
And if you had normal shears, you could vein mine with regular shears.
I can? Oh man, I don't think about that one either. A whole new world.
Okay, let's try this again.
trees to denude. First, we make the spell. Touch. Cut. Oh, I can't AoE.
Yeah, and it doesn't help that it's hard to tell which of the 8 are real and which of them are ghosts. To know which one needs to be added next. Yeah, I should just line them all up instead of surrounding the altar with them, because this is ridiculous.
It's all ridiculous all the time. Looks like I might need sensitive, so.
So let's memorize this layout. We'll set it up like this next time and see if it just does it the same way. It didn't.
I'll make a flute too, because why not?
Why not?
Alright, can I use you? I wonder if the flute does something like makes creatures follow me.
That'd be cool.
That'd be kind of funny. Because it has a durability.
Hmm.
It would kind of track.
I'm just running around like, which of you is a ghost? To a
Okay,
bunch of powders.
Now can I do AoE on this? That'd be nice. Can. I will name you Defoliate. Nice. What is it? It's projectile and break and sensitive and 2 AoEs. Let's see how much tree I can take down. Because AoE stacks, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's nighttime. You're doing stuff, so I'll leave it at nighttime.
Yes, please. Just need to add 3 more things. A 1. A 2. A 3. And it failed because I ran out of starlight. Okay, pick up all the things. Okay, so let's put this stuff right here. Yeah, just wasn't quite fast enough. So let's pick these up and put them in a more friendly orientation. Because, like, this is aesthetically nice, but functionally a nightmare.
It's like many things in life.
And so let's put them here. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. There we go. So leave those like that. It's a nice view. It's a nice everything. We'll come back tomorrow. We'll finish up the last observatory lens. Because we still have other things that we need to make.
Have miles to go before we sleep.
I guess. We'll put away the Fossick. Put our linking tool back in our bag. Okay, so we need Niotic, which means we need Stardust and Resonating Gems. We needed about like 55 of these things. So we need 56 of these things, which is 28 batches. But we have a Niotic Crystal Autocraft. We already have 3 Niotic solar panels. Did I already start on this project and I just forgot? Well, then we only need
sounds likely
22 of those. And we'll let that run and finish. So we only need 2 more of these, so we need 6 of those. Done. Just need 2 of these. Let's not do those at the moment because that will interfere with the other thing. That's all there is to it. Okay, and then we'll need 5 HDPE sheets, which we definitely already have. 2 Endarium plates. Not Mdarium. Endarium. Smash it. Okay, so we've got the 22 niotic crystals. For each solar panel, we need 2 niotic capacitors. So we need 4 total.
Okay.
These. Start that up.
So I only need 250 leaves. All right, I think I pretty much have what I need. Just gotta make sure I have enough flowers laying around. Didn't Frog mention that there's a way to search by tag?
Mm-hmm.
Looks like his $sign. I'm good.
Yeah.
Oh, let's go to that floral forest place and start murdering flowers there. I mean, being nice to the flowers there.
So that's processing on the create boat, at least in theory. But who knows whether or not it actually is? Let's go find out. Because I may have turned that off. Let's see. Oh, looks like I turned it off. Okay. There are my capacitors. Which should mean that those are done. So if we pull this up and do a little of this, and voila, we've got some niotic solar panels. So that should mean I've got all the things. Except that last observatory lens. Let's just grab them all. So, niotic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Machine frame 1. Use lead control circuits 2. Barium plates 2. And then HDPE sheets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. Solar panels, lenses, those. Then I just need 2 crushed end stone, 2 stardust, and 2 iesnium dusts. Ies 2 and I don't have any end stone in storage. Weird. Stardust. And then we head over to Here There Be Dragons and grab a little bit of end stone.
Easy peasy, right?
I mean, yeah. Except server.
Okay.
There we go. That's all the things. Back to the balloon.
Sounds like the kind of thing like some scientist, adventurer type from like a 1930s serial novel would shout to his comrades after a hard day's work, fighting dinosaurs and interviewing a mummy for a late night TV show or something like that.
Mm-hmm. Back to the balloon. We must be in Wichita by morning.
For my science conference about science. Yes, that is how I talk. Why do you ask? 53, 74. 228. Man, those hobbit holes really blend in. I never noticed that hobbit hole in the flower forest before.
Mm.
I've been there enough times. Okay, now I need to make my turf.
Turf, turf, turf.
Actually, let's go ahead and load up the... Let's put some chests here, because I'm not stupid. I know I'm going to mess this up somehow.
Yeah, this whack-a-mole game is way better.
Oh, because you made them to be pretty and not functional and not pretty.
Yeah. I just put them
Yeah.
all in front of me instead of surrounding the thing.
It's like on the one hand, I feel like I've given up. On the other hand, I'm not going to go insane from this now. I can always make it pretty again later. Okay, so leaves are last.
Aw, so no more running around like a lunatic in the middle of the night? Not for this, at least. Whoa, solar neutron activator!
What he does in his free time is none of your business.
Why is that not a quest? Mechanism. Why was that not a quest? Because I have done none of the other nuclear things. Also, it's unclear. Oh, it's all the way down here. Yeah, I've not officially done any of the nuclear things. Did I not make fission reactor ports? Thought I had. Well, I can put those away for now. I made 3 fission reactor ports. That's why the quest did not approve. It wants me to make 4 fission reactor ports. So why does it want 4? Because you input the fissile fuel, you import the coolant, you output the waste, output the coolant. Which one was I not using? Seems important to have all 4. Why did my design only have 3?
Yeah, Minecraft flute.
Yeah, it seems
Play
like it
music
definitely should have 4.
Tame cobras.
Ah, tame cobras. Haven't seen any
All those
cobras.
cobras I've seen. Minecraft 1.26. So I guess that's like way back when?
1.2.6? Yeah, that's way back. That's going to use 4 casings. Do I have enough casings? So I've got 75 casings. Can I afford to lose 4? Probably not. But we can always just start building it and see. Because we don't have to turn it on.
Okay, yeah, flute will summon nearby pets.
Nearby pets. Nice.
Yeah, the cobra thing, I guess, was a April Fool's thing that I happened to be on the wrong end of. So what you gonna do? Right, turf. Turf, 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 turf. Advanced chunky
Right.
turtle.
I didn't finish decorating this room.
How dare
That's
you?
that's what we can do for the last half hour. We don't have to make a nuclear reactor. We can decorate this room. Laboratory. Laboratory is some form of rock and quartz.
I need 40.
Yeah, Mac, this was one of my off-stream chilling out, designing a thing and placing blocks things. And it was long enough ago that I forgot that I didn't finish it.
All right.
Okay.
Turf, 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 flower, leaf. Okay, good, 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 good. Cardboard box. Landscape materials.
alternate these factory blocks. 1, 2 of the dark one, and then light one.
Okay, silly question. How do I get the thing out of the cardboard box?
Right click it or shift right click it, I forget which, with an empty hand.
Okay, thank you. Instead of putting the cardboard box into the chest, I put the chest into the cardboard box and was immediately annoyed.
Okay, how do we make factory blocks? Oops. That was not the button I meant to press. Stone and iron.
Ooh, I could buy an obsidian bee. It's not too bad, actually. If I needed one.
Okay. Let's get these chiseled up.
Okay. So I need 20 bandages.
Okay, so these are 4 tall total. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We should probably go one higher and fill in the lab blocks on top too. Okay, now we make ourselves another batch of lab blocks. Drop on down and stone cut them. Not sure what I'm going to do with the ceiling yet.
Yeah?
No. Hadn't thought that far ahead.
I understand.
Okay, so lots of colors in the corner with these. Purple with those.
Okay, so I need 1,000 clinker brick blocks. Those are made with regular bricks, plus nether bricks.
Bricks and bricks make bricks.
Oh, you need 1 bricks and 8 bricks to make 8 of the bricks I need. So, I need 125 regular bricks. So I need 500 regular bricks. Ooh, that's not confusing at all.
Not in the slightest. Who would ever want a spreadsheet to figure out this sort of thing?
Emphatically not. Play it by ear, just like everything else. So I need 500 other bricks and 1,000 regular bricks. That's a lot of regular bricks. Amadron? Regular bricks. That's 160 right there. Being lazy. Most important part of technology. That was weird. Sometimes it doesn't quite launch right. Oh,
What doesn't quite launch right?
Oh, I have my my sequential array thing. I have it flip it. I have the weighted ejector that tosses up and over to restart the whole thing again for funsies. I feel like the first set of this, it worked fine just flying up and over when I only had, I think, 4 of these, but I put 2 more on because I need 6 for things, and it wasn't making it over, and it started annoying me a lot. So I ended up putting a secondary conveyor belt up top to throw it back over for when it failed to shoot, which it always does now. And it just seems to be I definitely saw it flying most of the way over sometimes, but then it just seems inconsistent sometimes. I don't know why.
Weird.
Damn it. Maybe just take off my magnet. That probably help.
Ah, yes. Because it is an entity in the world.
Yes.
And so probably is being pulled towards you.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so if we've got this here, we'll have reactor, turbine,
Sandwich.
battery. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Five's as wide as it is, isn't it? Because you'll have 5 fuel things inside. And then the turbine would only be 5 wide. Because it's got the central thing and then the things around it. So, yeah. Okay. And then each of these is set up like this.
So in a tomb, is the bedrock not flat?
It's not.
Huh, interesting.
It isn't in the Undergarden either.
Just for funsies?
Well, in vanilla it isn't. Even in the overworld.
Really?
Yeah, it's modded that makes it nice and flat.
Oh, okay. Well, that's interesting. I didn't know that. So you're making a fission reactor now?
Mm-hmm.
Terrifying. Now I have become light, destroyer of atoms.
Well, not quite yet.
Hey, you're getting there, though.
Because not only do you need this thing, you need the next thing, and the thing after that, and then a couple of processing units, a bunch of places
That
to
reminds me.
leave your junk. And yeah, I don't have enough casings.
Dang it. The training site actually isn't too far from where I am. And they open up for visitors, I think, twice a year. I think there's one coming up. It's like April and October.
Ooh.
Pretty neat.
Right, so if I just used my 3 fission reactor ports up top here, this thing would be sealed. But we need a way to get water in. We need a way to get water out. We need fuel in. We need waste out. That's clearly 4. Why did I only have 3?
Do they all use the same ports?
Well, no, because you have to configure them to
Okay.
each output a different thing. So let me consult my spreadsheet to see whether or not I intentionally did that or if it was just dumb. MC fission. Yeah, this spreadsheet only has 3 ports. So which port did I think I didn't need? You clearly need the waste output.
Mm-hmm. The question is, was Past Light a fool or a genius? TBD.
You clearly need the fuel input. Was there some mystical way to get the coolant out? Well, that's the thing, Mac. The coolant out is definitely needed because it has to go into...
The turbine?
It needs to go into the turbine to generate the power.
Mm-hmm. That's how the nuclear goes.
And you definitely can't make the water fast enough to just pump the water in and then trash the water out.
Remember, kids, the vast majority of electrical generation is basically just a water wheel.
Yeah, it's just you take some wires, you take some magnets, you spin them around.
Mm-hmm. And what makes stuff move? What makes stuff move? Water.
Okay, so that means I need 4 more of these fission casings.
Now, quick question. Now, was
Means
that the
I
thing that you were talking about before that you used to have the mechanism quest that you needed 4 of, but you only had 3 of, or is that something
yeah,
else?
yeah, it is.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Just checking.
Like it knew what it was doing, and I'm like, why did I not know what I was doing? And clearly, my prototype either used more ports than I thought, or you can double up on one of the ports, and I don't remember how. Okay. We've got solid concrete there. But what I need is liquid concrete. Okay. And then grab this and twist this back around. I don't know how much we need for this. Okay. 2 gravel, 2 clay, 4 slag. So for half a stack, we need a stack of clay, stack of gravel, 2 stacks of slag.
Hello, Mr. Happy Bee.
Okay. Clay goes in there. Gravel goes in there. Slag goes in there. And we turn on our windmill. We get this to face the correct direction. That's not the correct direction. This way. No, the other way.
I need 290 more bricks.
Quite a few bricks.
That's a few. Oh, can Neutron help me? finally got the steel scaffolding I might need.
I should probably make sure that I actually finished all of the fissile fuel I was making. Not quite. It's close, though. Just need a bit more yellow cake. Which I probably have, just sitting in this box here. And now the ominous humming returns. Why are you still working? Weird. Oh no. Now it's leaking liquid concrete.
Oh no.
That it should not have been able to make. And the concrete has solidified. Because that's what liquid concrete does. And so now I've got concrete slabs and concrete panels.
I'm sorry. It's kind of funny, though.
It's great. I'm not sure how I would have actually crafted them to begin with, so they might come in handy.
Okay, I need 500 nether bricks. I have 26.
Somehow I was like 2 blocks off. Maybe 3. It's odd. Okay, so we just come in here, drop off a bunch of concrete. And then if we want to make some more fission reactor casings, it's just ready to go. Theoretically. Is it not doing that? Or is it doing something else first? Ah, it's doing something else first. Dissolution chamber's a little slow sometimes. almost there. And I know we're past time.
Need 103 more netherrack.
32 more buckets of memory essence. Yet another elite control circuit. Because why wouldn't we?
You make them for fun at this point, right?
Kinda. My lithium machine still running on coal? It is. Oh, what a world. At least we managed to figure out how to speed up the pressure chamber. That's a godsend.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, you can upgrade the airlocks. So putting speed upgrades in those speeds up the process enormously.
Nice. Oh, speed. Oh, okay, yeah. I think I started doing that a little bit because I was getting kind of annoyed with how long stuff was taking to go.
Yeah, my problem was that the things were totally covered by the stuff pushing things into them, so I didn't have access to them. That was a bit of a problem. Okay, recipe. Let's go. One more of those. Quest completed. Give me a reward. Next up, safety precautions. Fission reactor logic adapter. I didn't want to make these. But I do want to keep going with the quest because I'm sure one of these will give me something useful. A free hazmat suit. I want a free hazmat suit. I don't really need a chemical tank full of carbon, though. Thanks anyway. But that's where I'm going to call it. So thank y'all for being here. We'll be back on Thursday. Frog should probably be back from his trip by then. I think.
Hopefully.
I don't know. I don't recall. If he is, he is. If he's not, he's not. Either way, we'll be pushing through. George working on his correspondence course. I'll be making something nuclear.
Nuclear.
Nuclear. Full of them nukes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it'll be good. And that'll be on Thursday. No chance of a stream tomorrow. Always got some work to do. But yeah, Thursday, usual time. We'll be back at this. Yeah, see you then. Bye-bye.
Toodaloo.